Chris, great to see you, man. Awesome hitting that break last night, by the way.
Oh, really? I haven't seen it yet, Brian. The video got lost in all the food pics and grandkid posts. There's just too much stuff on Facebook. I don't want to buy protein shakes for my cousin's kid or watch a cat playing piano. Facebook wasn't made for collecting, that's for sure.
Well, Chris, now there's a better way to break.
Well, spit it out. What does that mean?
There's a new platform designed specifically for breaking, created by the pros at Real Sports Cards. It's called Uncommon. When you use Uncommon, you won't see any of the Facebook clutter. You can tune in to a current break in progress, see what's dropping next, browse your favorite card categories, and easily find what you're looking for.
That looks easy as pie. How do I join a break?
You simply click, and your spot is on hold. No more constantly refreshing and commenting to claim teams. Then it safely and securely charges your account. A notification will tell you when the break is about to start, and a live chat lets you cheer each other on.
Well, this is a walk in the park compared to Facebook.
Yep, sure is.
Can I start now?
Absolutely. Visit uncommonapp.com today for a better way to break.
Where has this been all these years? I think I might delete my Facebook now.
What's happening, ladies and gents? Emil Stenik here with Real Sports Cards. We are live. Happy Series 2 release day. It is the product we have all been waiting for. 2023-24 Upper Deck Series 2. I'm going to need someone to choose top or bottom case for me, please. Let me know which one we are going to dig into here, guys. And I will start ripping. We've been watching Bedard since he was 14, 15 in the WHL. And he is here in the league. And it is finally time for his Young Guns rookie card to come to life. And I tell you what, I couldn't be more excited for today. I could not be more excited for today. We're going to see some heat. We're going big time. We've got bounties all aboard. We've got, there's going to be a lot of big cards pulled out of this product, that's for sure. There is going to be a lot of big time cards pulled out of this product. So someone get us started by choosing which case we are going to rip. And then I will start ripping it. We've got two more Pick Your Teams up and filling right now, alongside one more random with a twist. So as you guys saw, we switched things up a little bit for this product. With Bedard being so big, we split him by the case. So this is our random with a twist. So we took the bottom 12 teams in the break and combined them with a box of the Blackhawks. So a lot more people get the chances to chase Bedard. So I love this format in this break. I've got my box tags separate here, so I can go through and mark which box is what, because that is how they will be sorted. Who's here with us? Who's choosing the box? Who's choosing the case? Who's choosing the case so we can get going? And even if you're not choosing case, let me know who's here with us. What up, MJ Erickson? I think isn't that pretty normal? So that's not really a twist. That's pretty par for the course, isn't it? Don't worry, we will have more. We will have more opportunities to get in. And I know I had a couple people ask if we were doing full case Pick Your Team with the Blackhawks as their own spot, and yes, we will. So we'll probably get into those tonight and do full case Pick Your Team with the Blackhawks as their own spot, and then the Blackhawks continuing to be by the box. What up, Bar Joe? Need a break's not choosing anything. We had a little bit of a trade here as well. with the Stars and the Rangers, correct? Were those the two? Don't tell me you guys are going to make me pick. I'm ready to get going here. We're not waiting around. Unless you guys just want to hang out. Should we not open anything? Should we just hang out? If no one wants to choose? Far Joe chose top. All right, perfect. There we go. We'll save the bottom for later. We need to find that 101. We need to find that 101. We've been working hard to get as much of this stuff as possible. And there we go. There's our empty case. So we will flip it around so we don't have the barcodes facing out. And for order, which we have listed, it is going to be box 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I'll be going just in that order. There's our money mitts. And let's go. He's on the cover, so you know it's good. And the nice thing, guys, I've been saying, if you did not see my write-up that I published in the Facebook group, I highly recommend you go check this out, especially on those pick your teams. There is a lot of value. There is a lot of value outside just the Bedard spot. This Young Guns class has some sneaky players, and I'm glad they were even able to get a couple canvas of some big guys in. I know the big complaint was, oh, how come there's no Cooley in here? You know, how come there's no Fantilli? Fantilli does have some rookie stuff. Cooley does have his Young Guns canvas alongside Jack Hughes as well, so don't sleep on those spots. And let's go. What do you guys say we get into it? What do you say we get into it here? And I'll keep a lookout on all these inserts. There's Mista Svechnikov on the Ecliptic. Dmitry, there he is. Voronkov with the Young Gun base to start us off for the Jackets. There's a great one to start us off for the Blue Jackets. And, oh man, even better, right away, Matthew Patra on the Outburst Young Gun. That is sweet. The Bruins here going to Bernie. Congrats, Bernie. Matthew Patra with the Outburst YG to start us right away. Didn't take any time there. Didn't take any time there. And then we've got the instinctive little sparkle on that one. Canvas Devon Tays. There's Gritty on the portraits. There's the checklist. Austin Matthews PCs. A great looking card. Deep Roots, Logan Couture, and Luke Phillip on a Young Gun base. Well, well, well. What up, Ellie? Happy Bedard Day, my friend. Happy Bedard Day. There's a Dylan Gunther with the canvas black whites. There's Luke Hughes on a Superstar Honor Roll. Tyler Toffoli and Artur Silovs with the Young Gun base for the Canucks. And canvas Young Gun, Maxence Gannett for the Senators. Plenty of stuff to be sleeved here. But Dart aside, do I think the class is as good as Series 1? I'm trying to think. I'm blanking on who's all in Series 1. Kel McCarr on the PCs. Obviously, you got Faber in Series 1. You got Matthew Nyes. There's Mason Lowray. Nikita Kucherov on just the base canvas. I think this class has a lot of upside and a lot of young guys that have already proved that they've got some greatness. There's Monster Season on the Connor McDavid. I'm curious to how many of those we're going to see. And how about Day with the Cup right away? Paul Cotter for the Vegas Golden Knights. That's sweet. He's even got the inflatable mascot there. Golden Knights on the Day with the Cup short print is going to Timo.
Hey, am I good to sell this half case at F1? just a hat. That's all we have left. Or were you saving that for a break?
Do we not have any more loose out there?
Well, I think he might take those too.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
There's Morella. And Sparkle. PC's Pasta. There we got Phyllis Forsberg with the canvas. Those portraits as well. Nico Hischier on the Dazzlers. And Marcus Foligno, director of boards. And there he is in box number 1. Connor Bedard Young Gun. Let's go, baby. The first one off the board. And box number 1 for the Blackhawks going to DC. Congrats, DC. And I'll mark that with box 1. And the Bedard YG takes our money mitt. The Patra's a nice one, but it's tough to knock Bedard out of the mitt here. Tough to knock Bedard out of the mitt there. What a box to start us. The Patra Outbursts, the Dimitri on the Young Gun base, Day with the Cup, and the Bedard. That is not a bad start. Not a bad start to this case and to this product. Be interesting to see how many of these sparkles that we have. 2 in that first box. Get my stacks set out. We will be sleeving up. I'll be sleeving up all these Young Guns. We're not in a rush here. We're not in a rush. We can take our time and enjoy this product. I gotta make sure that I'm not sleeving up any other Blackhawks. Because we've got Luke Phillip on the Young Gun there. So I'm gonna put that with the individual boxes. Again, because it's not just Bedard, it is all Blackhawks. It is all Blackhawks that are sorted by the box. So I'll make sure if there's any other Blackhawks that I'm sleeving, I'll get those set aside with that box, and I have them separate in my 5-row. What's up, Kevin? The Eric Bedard cards. Way limited, Kevin. Way more limited. And it's only, so you think of like a base card in Topps Flagship, you're getting 1 per box. Young Guns, you're averaging 1.5 per case. Dollar Deals, do you have any more ideas? So Dollar Deals over on YouTube said, can all you breakers stop saying let's go? It's old and dumb. Get a new saying. Anyone have any more, anyone have any ideas for me? What should I say instead? What's up, Nate? There's Monster Season again. Connor McDavid. I feel like I say let's go like all the time, not even when I'm just breaking. It's not necessarily a facade that I'm putting up here. There's Matt Tompkins on the Young Gun and Vince Dunn with the Outburst. And Marcus Foligno on the Sparkle there, Director of Boards. Number 1 is ripping right now with Jay. Number 1 is ripping right now with Jay. What's up, Slushland? We do allow Canadians to sign up for Uncommon. Unfortunately, we cannot ship to Canada directly. But if you have a third-party shipping service like Ship My Cards, I know there's a couple other ones, you can definitely just assign that as your ship to address on Uncommon, and then you're all set. There's Slavkovsky on the highlighters. Nice, Twan. Nice. Slavkovsky highlighters. And Maxim Skinyets on the Young Gun base. Kale McCarr, another Sparkle. No worries, Slushland. If you have any more questions, please let me know. And again, guys, if you have not downloaded the Uncommon app yet, it is available for download in both the App Store on Apple and the Google Play Store on Android. There's Ilya with the Young Gun for the Flames. And what do we have here? This is sweet. The Fluorescence. Matthew Nyes with the Fluorescence for the Maple Leafs. The old former golfer. There's Ryan Shea, Young Gun for the Penguins. And how about, oh, sick, Program of Excellence, Connor Bedard. That is nasty. And box number 2. Box number 2 brings us the Bedard POE. That's sick. Not as big as the Young Gun base, but these are going to be tough to find. These are really tough to hit. And Connor Bedard, Program of Excellence, box number 2, going to Mike G. Congrats, Mike G. And again, we'll get that marked there as box number 2. It is Bedard Mania here, guys. You'll see people coming in and out of the shop like crazy in the background. There's Dawson Mercer with a Dazzlers. Zach Benson is a nice Young Gun base there for the Sabres. We'll get Zach Benson top loaded up. One of my top names in the product. Well, so there's Devin Levi with a nice honor roll. And Hunter Shepard, Young Gun base with the Taylor Radish canvas. And that is box number 2, guys. That is box number 2. Again, we still have more up and filling right now on Uncommon. We got a couple more pick your teams alongside. I believe we still have another random up and filling right now. Looks like we're getting 1 monster season per box for McDavid. That makes that Oilers spot nice, nice and interesting. Tom pulled a Young. I thought Jay was breaking that one, Twan. All right, so there's box 2. Again, I got to double check. Make sure you guys keep me honest. I'm gonna definitely forget about the Blackhawks stuff that I'm sleeving. But I think we got it all there. Of course, you couldn't say no if you got the card. Be interesting to see how many Bedards we can find here. Again, you're averaging about 1.5 per case. Could have 1, could have 2, could have more. Let's go. Box number 3. Box number 3. These are sick. Glaring Trevor Zegras for the Ducks. Right through the visor there on the glaring shore prints. All right. Right back at it. Let's see box number 3. There we've got Raphael Lavoie on the Young Gun for the Oilers. Matt Zuccarello on the Outburst for the Wild. And Sparkle Artemi Panarin Eclectic. Trevor Zegras on a canvas. On the 1 Young Gun canvas as of right now. Carlson PCs, Matthew Nyes with the honor roll. And Deep Roots, Thomas Hertl on the Deep Roots purple for the Sharks. Michael Kesslering, YG base for the Yotes. And the Sparkle Connor Hellebuck. Mo Sider is our canvas there. This dude has the best name in the product. Probably pronounced it a little bit wrong. Emil Andrade with the Flyers. Jordan Kyrou. And Braden Point is our first clear cut for the Lightning. And how about the Bedard portraits in box number 3? So far, every single box getting some Bedard love. I am pumped about that. Connor Bedard portraits for box 3 going to TJ. Let's go. There we go. That's a good question, Brian. I haven't seen. This is the first program of excellence that I've seen. I'm not sure what's on the checklist. If he has a couple different ones. There's Clay Stevenson, Young Gun. Every box is a winner so far. I think I like this this format. There's Justin Sortif with the Panthers Young Gun base. Yeah, keep me. I'm curious. And how about a little checklist action there? Bedard and Leo on the Young Gun checklist. And so again, guys, if we get multiple checklists, then that will be split between the Ducks and the Blackhawks. If we get an odd number of checklists, then we're going to do a random to decide which spot gets the odd one. So this one we are just going to mark as box 3. Depend on what we have there. I'll mark box 3 or Ducks. I'll put that off to the side just to double check at the end. And there is another box down. What's up, Ray Tenney? Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. It's still early in this one. That is box number 3. I'm down to keep going one Bedard per box. I'm down for that. All right. There we go, guys. I'm going to let's see. I don't love how the camera looks right now. Does the camera look good for you guys? Anything that you see here that you don't like, or does it look pretty good for you? I'll adjust this real quick. I think it's a little whitewashed. Let's see. I think that looks a lot better, doesn't it? Hopefully that looks better. Let's go. Box number 4. Box number 4. All right, back into it here. Who just commented on Facebook? I can't see it for some reason. I see someone commented to Emil. Who's that? Who's here with us? We've got box number 4. Box number 3 for the Blackhawks was TJ. Box number 4 is Ray Tenney. All right, Ray. It's your turn, my friend. It's your turn. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I keep saying it. I'm going to keep saying it. Here we go. Good luck, guys. Next up, Monster Season. Connor McDavid. He's the only one with the monster season, in case you guys haven't told or haven't seen that yet. And there is Pavel Mintyukov with the young gun for the Ducks. Another stud in this young gun crop. Pavel Mintyukov is going to take our showcase, and I am going to adjust this showcase a little bit just so you can see everything on there. And right up on top, how about a young gun outburst? That is Hardy Haman Octel with the Capitals. I love those outbursts. Still one of the best things that I think Upper Deck has done. Adding all those parallels. And again, we are 101 young gun chasing. There's Dylan Larkin, PC Sparkle. What's up, Gabe? That's a sick picture. Laffy. A whole lot of close-ups in this here set. There's Jackson Lacombe, former Gopher. Row the boat, Sky Umag, go Gophers. And Fluorescence. That is Tristan Robbins for the Sharks. On the Fluorescence. That's only the second one that we've seen so far. There's Nicholas Matinpalo and Stanislav with the young gun canvas for the Blue Jackets. Gotta love those YG canvases. Silvasil with the Jackets. Bringing Max up after school. Awesome. Gotta make a stop. Gotta make a stop by Real Sports Cards on Bedard release day. How about the deluxe Igor Shesterkin, number to 250. Artur Silovs with another young gun base. That's the second one of him. Josh Brown on the Sparkle. Anthony Duclair. Luke Hughes on a roll. So much stuff to sleeve up in this product. Connor McDavid with the Dazzlers. Sleeve him up with all of his monster seasons. Bobby McMahon, Toronto Maple Leafs. I love those Maple Leafs jerseys. Matthew Barzal, PCs. And nice Voronkov with the second. Voronkov with the second young gun base. The Jackets looking good here. There's Spurgeon on the canvas. Those Jackets again going to Bruce. And that, guys, is box number 4. What is it? What the heck is this this Bedard thing? Never heard of him before. No autos in Upper Deck Flagship. Definitely different, Nate, than Flagship Baseball. He probably hit that in the rookie box set. So they had those rookie box sets, which have one auto every like 24 boxes or something like that. I know Bedard had ink there. All right, so that's box number 4, guys. Let's go box number 5. So while Bedard does not have autos in this product, he will have autos and has had autos in plenty of other Upper Deck products. This is one product that will not be sitting on the shelves at Walmart and Target. So if you can find it, I suggest you scoop it up. All right. Box 5 now, guys. Let's go. Right back into it. Monster Season. Connor McDavid. And nothing there. Samuel Nazco. for the Jackets. And Nicholas Kubel with the Capitals on the outburst. Not bad. Not bad. Wherever you can find them, I'd say get them. There's Mr. Svechnikov on the Dazzler. Kulik with the canvas. Nesterenko there. And TJ Oshie on the deluxe number to 250. Mark Delgaizo with the Predators. The break neater. Pablo with a little sparkle. Zibanejad. There's Coronado as well in there. PC's Johnny Gaudreau. Ty Emberson, young gun for the Sharks. There is Jackson Stauber with the fluorescence for the Blackhawks. Luke Hughes on the portraits for the Devils. Luke looks good there. And Bobby McMahon, young gun for the Maple Leafs. Followed by Luke Phillip, young gun canvas for the Blackhawks. And again, that is box number 4. Cole Caulfield, Dazzlers. Who's got box number 4 here? Or this is box number 5, excuse me, going to Eller. And there is Leo. The second pick of this year's draft. Leo Carlson, young gun for the Ducks. Going to Luis G. All right, Luis. Let's see. We'll put him up there with Minchikov. They got 2 top guys. Those Ducks have some nice young studs coming through their system. Brent Burns on the portraits. Oh, that's awesome. That might be my favorite card. The Brent Burns portraits, I think, is going to be bigger than anything else in this product. And Walker Duehr. Walker Duehr on the young gun. And there we go. Another box down. Walker Duehr to wrap it up. And we will throw the Blackhawks, both of them, in with box number 5. I'm going to do that. We'll miss them on the recap, but at least then we won't have to take the time to write down every single, the box on the back of every single card. What's up, John? Happy Wednesday. All right, here we go, guys. Box number 6 in effect. It's time for box number 6. Our halfway point. The Blackhawks here going to Ray Tenney. Let's make up for it, Ray. I think it's because you said let's go. I don't think the Blackhawks must not like that. I know. I'm looking outside. It felt nice earlier. Summer's right around the corner here in Minnesota. It's getting warmer and warmer. All right, here we go. Box number 6, ladies and gents. There is Monster Season. Connor McDavid. There's some parallels with that too, I believe. There's a gold parallel numbered lower. There's Tristan Luneau. And Tim Stützle with the outburst for the Senators. Cole Caulfield. Just cheesing, looking happy. Capo Kakinen on the sparkle. Dawson Mercer canvas. Jason Robertson strapped up there. And Damian Giroux for the Minnesota Wild. Alex Pietrangelo with the black and white canvas for the Vegas Golden Knights. Your first tattoo. What are you getting for your first tattoo? There's Damon Hunt for the Wild. And Young Gun canvas. John Beecher for the Bruins. Looking for that Patra again. Tim Stutzla on the Sparkle. Marco Casper in there with the Red Wings. What else do we got? Jacob Peltier. Give me some Blackhawks here for Ray. And how about a pop count? Jesper Bratt with the pop count 500. Again, if you haven't seen these guys, so this means there's only 500 of this one. They go all the way down. I think it started at 1,000. They do pop count 1,000, pop count 500, all the way down. Jesper Bratt for the Devils. Going to Tom Makers 06. And Lucas Kandata with the Canadians on the Young Gun base. John Beecher Young Gun for the Bruins. Mark Scheifele. I like the portraits a lot, I'm going to be honest. I like them a lot. And Joel Teasdale Young Gun base with Nazem Kadri for the Flames. And that, my friends, is box number 6 there for us. Just like that, 6 down. We are halfway through. Ray, I think I owe you in the next one. I'm going to be honest. I think I just owe you on the next one. We do, guys, again, since we're at our halfway point, I'll check in. Have more Series 2 up and filling right now. 7 spots left in that random with a twist, which is the exact same format here. 7 spots left there. And then I have in our last Pick Your Team of the afternoon, 15 teams left. So we're about halfway full. We're about halfway full, or past halfway full on that one. And we've got 1/2 of a case left to get into here. It's definitely double pops there. Tom Makers, you got it. You got it. Again, guys, if you are hockey fans, even if you're not a hockey fan, if you're a Bedard fan chasing, we will have every single new release for this entire 23-24 season. We rip plenty of hockey, and we've been working hard to get as much of this stuff as we can of every single 23-24 product. So make sure, there's Philip Forsberg on the glaring for the Predators. Make sure, if you haven't yet, you download the Uncommon app on both the App Store and the Google Play Store so you can jump in. This is box number 7. Yep, this is box number 7. And that is going to DC. DC got our first Young Gun of Bedard. He's going to try to double down. John Ludwig on the Young Gun. Pavel Buchnevich on the Blues Outburst. And Nick Delorier with the Sparkle. Mikael Granlund. Granny with the canvas. There's Jackson Lacombe for the Ducks again. And how about a clear-cut Jeff Carter for the Penguins? Those Winter Classic jerseys. John, all you have to do and to check your credit is go into the Uncommon app. If you hit my profile, then you'll have a tab there that says credit, so you can see how much credit you have outstanding. There's Mikhail. And nice, Devin Levi. Don't sleep on this canvas Young Gun as well. The Sabres going to Rudy DeNino. Nice card, Rudy. Canvas Young Gun for the Sabres. And Devin Levi here. Let's see. We'll keep him off for the time being. We'll keep him off. I'm gonna keep that day with the cup on there. But a nice one there, to say the least. Brock Faber with the honor roll for the Wild. It's a nice thing about Series 2. You got some more rookies in here. You got some more rookies in here than just the Young Gun class. There's Cloud Giroux on a highlighters for the Senators. Cloud Giroux with the Senators. Almost automatically said Flyers. And Alex Laferriere with the Kings. I don't know. I wouldn't be so sure, Gabe. I wouldn't be so sure. There's Gustafson in Sparkle. Jake DeBrus there. Jeremy McCann Dazzlers with Pavel Minchikov. Young Gun base for the Ducks. It's number 2 for the Ducks there on that one. Need to find another Leo. Need to find another Leo now. Jack Eichel. And Hardy with the Young Gun for the Capitals. Pettersson just signed a deal on the canvas. That is box 7. Again, we've got our 1 Bedard Young Gun. We need the second one here. And, of course, we need that 101. I want to hit that $1 million bounty, guys. We need that 101. Already missed, all gone. It's a hockey day. It's a hockey day, not a basketball day. Let's go here, guys. Box number 8 now. And box 8 going too far, Joe. Or, excuse me, we had the switch. So box 8 for the was switch with the Stars, and this is Need a Break. Seriously, Gabe? You better not live stream it, otherwise you're going to have people that start flying out there to start grabbing retail. You have all the flippers come and cleared out. There was a trade. The Rangers in box 8 for the Stars in box 12. Go. Let's do it. Need a break. Let's see what we can find here for you, my man. Let's see what we can find here for you. Let's see some Bedard. There's Devin Levi on the honor roll. And the Pink Dazzlers, Mika Zibanejad. First one we've seen of the pink. Walker Duehr for the Flames. And Sam Carrick, Director of Board, Sparkle. Canvas, Evander Kane. Connor Bedard Dazzlers. Box number 8. Let's go. And there's some more Bedard action on the blue Dazzlers. Look at that thing. Just the fireworks shooting off in the background. And box 8 going to Need a Break. And there you are, my friends. There you are, my friend. That's so sweet. We'll knock Voronkov. Switch him up and get... It's going to be a showcase of Bedard. There's Raphael Lavoie for the Oilers. Trevor Zegras portraits. We got a whole bunch of Bedard so far. We've got the portraits. We've got the Dazzlers. We got the Program of Excellence. Andre. We've got 1 Young Gun base. There's Monster Season, Connor McDavid. Will Cooley there. And I see an outburst here. There's Justin Sorta for the Panthers. And Victor Hedman with the outburst for the Lightning. Nice card there, Tampa. Nice Pettersson with the Sparkles. Is there a better name for these than the Sparkle? I forget exactly what they call them. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep calling them Sparkles. There we've got Ryan Shea, Young Gun. And Seth Jarvis with the pup, the black and white canvas, Cale Makar portraits with his base right behind him. Cale looks serious there. I don't want to mess with him. And then Kevin Korchinski with a Young Gun base for the Blackhawks in that box. And then a Young Gun canvas. Nice. Ty Carte with the Kraken. And the Kraken going to Brian D. to wrap up box number 8. Congrats, Nita Break. Getting the Korchinski Young Gun in there as well. Another nice name, too. Don't sleep on Kevin Korchinski. Not a bad second place to Bedard at all. Now the outbursts are these. What up?
What's that thing?
I don't know, some Bedard dude.
Oh, what's that?
Oh, that's a day with the cup.
What is that?
So it's the every year they do the team that won the Stanley Cup. They have a day with the cup short print, and it's a picture of the player like having his because they all get to take the cup for a week or whatever. So this dude did a inflatable of.
That's kind of sick. Who
Yeah.
does Team Canada go to?
Well, it goes to the Blackhawks. Or does Team Canada technically stay in house since we didn't sell this?
We didn't sell the Team Canada spot. I think I get to keep that card.
Breaker gets to keep it, right?
Holy smokes!
There's all sorts of stuff.
4 Bedards on the showcase.
Well, that's the nice thing. So this is the random with a twist.
Oh, so everybody.
Every single person is
Wow.
getting something different. So that's the coolest
Is
thing about
it
this
4
format.
different people or?
Yeah. So that one's box 3, the Young Gun box 1, the Dazzler box 8, Program of Excellence box 2.
I like it.
Isn't that awesome?
Spread some Bedard love.
That's basically the whole idea behind the format, right?
Yep, that's why we do it.
So now everyone in this break, infinitely more people are going to do better in Series 2 because of that.
Yep.
We got 4 boxes left. Let's see what else we can find.
Sweet. There's a little bit of ripping going on out here.
So I'm going to have to get a little bit of ripping going on here soon. No one-on-ones yet?
No one-on-ones.
All right.
No $1 million bounties. I mean, if we hit the $1 million bounty card, it probably should just split with everyone, right?
You'd think so.
Is it one of those things like, when you hit the bad beat jackpot at the poker table?
Then
You get paid out the bad beat jackpot and then you kind of tip the other people at the table.
Everyone else at the table gets a little kickback.
Yeah, I mean, everybody at the table gets a little bit of love,
I
right?
think so, yeah.
The dealer gets a nice tip.
Dealer better
All
get
the
a nice
other
tip.
players all the other players get a little bit of love.
Let's hit it first, and we'll worry about the details after.
Titus gets Taco Bell.
That's it, just Taco Bell. Monster Season McDavid. And Michael Kessler with Miro Heiskanen on the outburst. What do you mean, Timo? What's the question? Are we only gonna do this for Series 2? There's Matthew Tkachuk on the sparkle. Matthew Nyes on a roll. Or are we gonna keep doing this one for Series 2? There's Tage Thompson on a pink Dazzlers for the Sabres. And how about our second Young Gun checklist? We've got the Ducks and Bedard. Oh, we didn't think about this. Interesting. I'm going to have to talk to Ryan about this. Let me call him in. Hey, Ryan. Did he? We'll get him back in here. So technically, we'll just have to do one left, right, random for the. Never mind. I don't even need to ask him. So this is, what is this, box number 8? All right, this is box number 9. So I'm thinking out loud, because there are multiple spots with the Blackhawks, right? It's not fair to just give this one to the Ducks and then the other one. So we're just gonna have to do 2 random. Or we're just gonna have to do a random left, right to see who's getting those. So I'll mark that box 9. Yeah, that twist puts a little bit of a twist in there. So we got box 3 or box 9 or the Duck. So we're going to do one left, right, random again. And if it's left side, then it's going to the Bedard spot. If it's right side, it's going to the Duck spot. So Ducks have some big upside. Especially in that bigger team, too, with that. There is Mikko Rantanen. All in the sparkle. Lucas Condata. Yeah, for sure, Timo. We're going to continue doing this format. I know I had a couple people ask me. There is Vincent Oreo. I know I had a couple people ask me for a pick your team with the Blackhawks as their own spot. And we are going to do that as well tonight. So someone can get the Blackhawks without splitting them up. But I think for the random, I love this format. And unless you guys, I mean, I'll listen to what you guys want to do. If you guys want us to keep running this, then we'll just keep running this. There is Matthew Patra with a Young Gun base. Go up there with that outburst for the Bruins. But we'll run it all. Whatever you guys want to run, we'll run. Uvis on the Young Gun for the Florida Panthers. We're down to 3 boxes left here, guys. Later, John. Have a good one. Also, I just saw I do like Chipotle, actually. I really like Chipotle. Ray, well, we just got a hit for you. That's the difference. We just got a hit for you. Yeah, I mean the difference is like it just allows so many other people to do better. Because even if you're not hitting a Young Gun, any Bedard card is gonna do pretty well. Three boxes left. 3 boxes left. We've also thought about doing the drafted teams format with this random. So then you have a little bit of strategy on which Bedard and or I guess Blackhawks box you're putting up to the front. That's pretty insane. I don't think that'll end up being an $800 card personally, but that's pretty insane. They're going to be tough to find. I mean, that's the thing. There is Monster Season McDavid again. Yeah, that was the main thing with the pick your team. We want to give as many people shots at Bedard as possible without having to spend $2,000. Nicholas Matanpalo on the Young Gun and Connor Hellebuck on the outburst. There is Ilya Samsonov on the sparkle. Matty Tkachuk canvas. Blackhawk in there. Nick Swaney for the Minnesota Wild. And nice. Michael Kesslering with the black and white canvas Young Gun for the Yotes. That's a sweet one. That's a sweet one. It's almost like you read our minds on what's coming up in the future, Prophet. Almost like you read our minds there. There's Matt Murray. Matty Beniers canvas. Matt Murray for the Stars. Not the Maple Leafs. That's rookie Matt Murray there. And ooh, Ilya Sokolov with the Young Gun exclusives to 100 for the Flames. And the Flames going to Brad Newton. Let's go, Brad. Let's go, Brad. 13 of 100. Ilya Solyov on the exclusive. Let's see, what do we knock here? Let's we'll just knock the Ducks on all the base. Switch that up to get an exclusives up there. Tyler Angle. And Tyler Toffoli with the sparkles. I'm not sure, Max. I'm not sure, or Max's bank account. I'm not sure exactly what time I'm leaving, but I'll be up here for a bit. There's Mackie Samoskevich. For the Panthers. Connor McDavid, PCs, and Stanislav Sobazil. There's Lucas Reichel on the canvas with the Blackhawks. And Stanislav with the Young Gun base for the Jackets. What's up, Sut? We are at 279 in the shop. We got blasters and tins as well. Yes, sir. No problem. All right, guys. 2 boxes left in case number 1. I've got another case going live right after this here at 1:30, so make sure you stay tuned. I'll be ripping this all afternoon. And then it'll be Team Titus and Team Bone this evening. Getting as much in as they can. I don't know, to be honest, on the blasters and the tins. I'm not sure what they ended up deciding. We do also, if you're local, everyone out there that's local, if you buy a box of hobby in the store, we are giving away a Connor Bedard autographed puck. So if you buy a box of hobby in the store, you are entered to win. And if you open it and pull a Bedard Young Gun in the store, we are giving away a second Bedard autograph puck. So 2 randoms and 2 Bedard pucks given away here today at Real Sports Cards, Minnesota. This monster season. Connor McDavid. All right, this is box number 11. Ty Cartier with the Young Gun base and Troy Terry with the outburst. Close, Prophet. There's Elias Pettersson on the PCs. Sparkles. Do we ever figure out what the exact name for those is, or should I just keep calling them Sparkles? Matt Murray, Young Gun base. And clear cut, nice. Mackie Samoskevich with the Young Gun clear cut for the Predators. Or for the Panthers, excuse me, the Florida Panthers. And they will be going to DC. Have a break, DC. Have a break. And let's see, we'll just cheat our showcase a little bit. John Beecher. And how about another program of excellence? Tyson Forster. Which Forster, I believe, is Flyers. If someone wants to confirm. Program of excellence, Tyson Forster. Our second POE. What's up, Brad? Unfortunately, no Zeri yet. There's Matthew Nye's portraits. What we have on the showcase for you, how about a Pop Count 1000 Panarin, the Breadman, for the Rangers. Rangers are going to, let's see, need a break. On the Pop Count there. Brad, what we have on the, that's what I thought it was Flyers, just want to confirm. Ilya Solovov on the exclusives. 13 of 100 on the Ilya exclusives. Young Guns. Tyler Angle. Young Gun base. And the Sparkles, that is Phoenix Copley. There is a big time bounty out for the Bedard 101. $1 million. Tristan Luneau on the Young Gun base. There he is right there. Tyson Forrester for the Flyers. And Hugh McGing with the Blues to bring us down to our last box of the case, guys. Can we get some last box mojo with a second Bedard Young Gun? That is the question. Can we get some last box mojo on a second Bedard Young Gun here? Let's crack this thing open. Varjo, let's do it here, baby. Let's see what we can find on our last box. Trade mojo. Let's make it happen. Again, guys, we're ripping Series 2 all day long. We're ripping Series 2 all day long. There he is. Fraser Minton for the Maple Leafs finally showing up. Maple Leafs going to a Gates 99. There's Kirill with a canvas. That's a sick one for the Minnesota Wild. Askarov is a nice portraits for the Predators. And how about this? We've got the Ecliptic. And I believe that is the gold short print Ecliptic there. Leon Draisaitl with the Oilers. That one looks a little different than the rest. And Ty Cartier with the Young Gun base for the Kraken. What's next here? There's John Gibson. Billy Sweezy for the Blue Jackets. And what do we have here? A clear cut. Eric Goodbranson with the Blue Jackets on the clear cuts. Let's see. Not too many clear cuts, actually. There's Luke Evangelista is a nice name. Askarov again on the honor roll. Tim Stützle on the sparkle. And the canvas. Elias Pettersson, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins canvas checklist. George Skinner Dazzlers with Kevin Korchinski for the Blackhawks. All right, Farjo. We got you with a little bit. We got you with a little bit of Blackhawks action. Let's see that Bedard now. Hugh McGing. And Canvas Young Guns, Mackie Samoskevich. With the Florida Panthers on the Young Gun canvas. Handful of Young Gun canvas here. There's Connor McDavid on another monster season. And the very end. Connor Zary. There he is, finally. Finally, he shows up for the first one. Connor Zary on the Young Gun base for the Calgary Flames. And Brandon Saad on the outburst. And that, my friends, is going to wrap us up On my first case, that is case number 2 of Upper Deck Series 2 Hockey. Appreciate you guys for jumping in. Make sure you take a look. We've got, let's see, I've got 15 spots left in my Pick Your Team here this afternoon. And then Titus and Bone will have plenty more here this evening. As always, make sure you come back and hang out with me some more. I'll be live in about 15 minutes after this one, so we're not taking that much of a break. But I am going to go through and recap this one to see what all we hit. So with that, guys, we'll start it off with our Young Guns. A whole big stack of them. We've got Billy Sweezy, Hugh McGing, Matt Murray, John Beecher, Tyler Angle, Tristan Luneau, Hugh McGing, Nicholas Matanpalo, Nick Swaney, Matt Murray, Tyler Angle, Mackie Samoskevich, Stanislav Zavazil, Michael Kesslering, Lucas Kandata, Uvis Belinskis, Hunter Shepard, Walker Dewar, Raphael Lavoie, Emil Andre, Justin Sordiff, Brian Shea, John Ludwig, Jackson Lacombe, Mikhail Pitia, Alex Laferriere, Hardy Haman Actel, Tristan Luneau, Damian Giroux, Damon Hunt, Lucas Kandata, John Beecher, Joel Teasdale, Samuel Nazco, Mark Delgaizo, Ty Emberson, Bobby McMahon, Walker Dewar, Jackson Lacombe, Nicholas Matson Paulo, Artur Silovs, Bobby McMahon, Raphael Lavoie, Michael Kesslering, Emil Andre, Clay Stevenson, Justin Sordiff, Matt Tompkins, Maxence Guignets, Ilya Solovov, Ryan Shea, Hunter Shepard, Artur Silovs, Mason Lowray, and Valtteri Morella. And then some bigger names on Young Guns. We got top loaded up. Ty Cartier, Fraser Minton, Ty Cartier, Leo Carlson, Pavel Minchikov times 2, Dmitry Voronkov times 2, and Zach Benson with 2 checklists that we'll random off at the very end. We've got Young Gun Canvas, Mackie Samoskevich, Ty Cartier, Devin Levi, John Beecher, Maxis Guignet, and Stanislav Zovazil. And black and white canvas here as well. Top load these bad boys up. We've got Michael Kesslering, Dylan Gunther, Alex Petrangelo, and Seth Jarvis. All of our outbursts: Brandon Saad, Troy Terry, Connor Hellebuck, Miro Iskinen, Victor Hedman, Pavel Bushnevich, Tim Stutzla, Nicholas Abe-Kubel, Hardy Haman Actel, Matt Zuccarello, and Vince Dunn. All of our sparkles: we've got John Gibson, Tim Stutzla, the gold, Leon Draisaitl, Elias Pettersson, Phoenix Copley, Ilya Samsonov, Tyler Toffoli, Matthew Tkachuk, Mikko Rantanen, Elias Pettersson, Sam Carrick, Nicholas Delaurier, Philip Gustafson, Capo Kakinen, Tim Stutzla, Mr. Svechnikov, Pablo, Dylan Larkin, Josh Brown, Artemi Panarin, Connor Hellebuck, Cale Makar, Marcus Foligno. There is Elvis Merzlikins and David Pasternak. With some bigger name rookies on the inserts: Matthew Nyes, Devin Levi, Brock Faber, Luke Hughes, Matthew Nyes, Devin Levi, and Luke Hughes. From there, we've got our McDavids. For Monster Seasons, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Monster Seasons, plus the Dazzlers on Connor McDavid. A couple Pink Dazzlers. We got Tage Thompson and Mika Zibanejad. Glaring, Philip Forsberg and Trevor Zegras on the glaring short prints. We've got Fluorescence. There is Vincent Oreo and Tristan Robbins, as well as the big dog here, Matthew Nyes for the Maple Leafs. Highlighters, Claude Giroux and Uri Slafkovsky with a Deep Roots purple, Tomas Hertl. From that, we've got TJ Oshie to 250 and Igor Shesterkin on the deluxe to 250. Clear cuts: Eric Goodbranson, Jeff Carter, and Braden Point. Program of Excellence: Tyson Forrester for the Flyers. I'll write Flyers on there. Our second program of excellence. And then we got Pop Counts 1000, Artemi Panarin for the Rangers, and 500 Jesper Bratt, which will bring us to our showcase here. We'll start it off with the Flames, Connor Zary on the Young Gun base, and Ilya with the exclusive Young Guns, 13 of 100 Flames, both going to Brad Newton. We've got Mackie Samoskevich on the clear-cut Young Gun for the Panthers. Florida Panthers going to DC. Next up, let's do Oliver Bedard's at the end. Paul Cotter on the day with the cup short print. The Vegas Golden Knights going to Timo. And we've got Matthew Patra with the Young Gun base and the Young Gun Outburst. Such a sick one there. Matthew Patra for the Bruins, all going to Bernie. From there, we've got Bedard, the portraits, going to box number 3. And box 3 is TJ. We've got the Dazzlers. Connor Bedard rookie. Box 8 is going to box 8 was traded, going to need a break. We've got the Program of Excellence canvas. Connor Bedard. Box number 2 going to Mike G. Congrats, Mike. And in our money mitt, the true Young Gun base, Connor Bedard, box number 1. And he is going to DC. That wraps it up, guys. Appreciate you as always. And let's random off. We'll do one left-right random for our checklist. So give me 1 second here. We'll have more than just Series 2. I don't know if we'll have any F1 tonight. We're waiting on some more to show back up, Farjo. I'm not sure. All right, switch you guys over to the desktop. So here we go. We got the left and the right side. Dice roll 4 or higher. Winner will get all of the extra for the checklist and the dual cards. 7 rounds. Good luck, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and final round 7. Right side. So the Ducks are taking both of these home on the checklist. Congrats to the Ducks. And who has the Ducks in this one? Luis G. Congrats, Luis. And that, guys, is going to wrap us up. I'll be back live in about 10 minutes with case number 4. Thanks, everyone.